Hey girls, take me as I am. Okay, I look a mess today. We all know it. We all feel it. It is what it is, honey. I have hair. It's a bun up here, but you know the green screen moment makes it look like I ain't got now. Um, but anyway, let's do a rambling report, honey. I actually recorded a rambling report last night, child. LASSNITE last night. But my computer said, you thought you recorded, but as soon as you press end on this video, it's going missing. So we're doing another one. And I'm calling this the Rambling Report. Click the links edition, because I'm gonna click some links and read some stories, honey. And we're gonna see what's going on. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share, and come on now. How many times I got to tell you to share the screen? Okay. Ahem. Can we maximize? Yes, we can. Okay. Travis Scott faces a new lawsuit order over allegedly stolen mixtape artwork, hunty. So let's find out what happened. This looks like too much to read. This looks like far too much to read. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Is there a picture of the artwork? There's not. Okay, we're going we going somewhere else. We are going somewhere else. My voice gave up. My voice gave up. Footage of woman twerking on Kodak Black at NHL game has people talking. Talking. I don't know why they would be talking, but they're talking. Michael B. Jordan throws Lori Harvey a surprise party for her 25th birthday. Video. I'm not clicking that. I guess this might not even be the click the links edition because no. Lauryn Hill will executive produce a new documentary on the historic Baraka family. I was going to make a bunch of jokes, but no, good for her. Nick Cannon documents 10 years since lupus diagnosis. I continue to push through, and we thank God for it because lupus is the devil. Okay, it's the devil. Rick Ross's major TV network acting debut on Queen Latifah's The Equalizer includes rapper shedding a tear, photos and video. If y'all watch The Equalizer, y'all can see it in real time. I'm not reading about Timothy. Hold on, y'all got to hold just 1 second because me and my sister in a battle. Me and Erica the bibliophobe file. I be want to say bibliophobe so bad. Bibliophile. We in a battle, so I'm gonna listen to this message live and respond to it live. Hold on.
As a former pre-law student, I actually do not have to produce evidence. I could produce witnesses, and I could also just spin a very good story to make the people believe me. So, toodles.
As the daughter of a lawyer, because we're not going to do this. As the daughter of a lawyer, how dare you, first of all? How dare you, second of all? And how dare you, third of all? Also, spinning a story you're admitting you're lying. How dare you? And a witness, is it Michelle? Because I can bring Michelle to the stand too. Michelle, come to the stand. What do you remember about the case? I don't know why I was so jazzy. If you see something popping in and out, it's my pop screen for my girl. Ooh, I ain't even plugged in my microphone. Y'all get raw vocals. Terrible. Terrible. Whatever this was, I'm not gonna read it. Fat Joe creates a relief fund for the victims of the fatal Bronx apartment fire. And we thank God for the relief fund. I'm not reading about this white lady. We happy Britney is free. Girl, all these pop-ups and y'all see how my page be jumping. When I be on my Rambling Report and the page be jumping and y'all don't never see it and y'all be like, what's she talking about the page jumping? Y'all saw the page jump. Man accused of choking boyfriend to death amid Overwatch argument. I can't read to save my life. I'm losing my touch on reality. Go to jail. To death. You choked your boyfriend to death, girl. I'm not talking about Timothy songs. 2 suspected gunmen in Young Dolph's murder arrested. Go to jail. Drake seemingly responds to rumor that he put hot sauce in condom. I'm not talking about her. Blackish announces Simone Biles, Magic Johnson, and more as guest stars on final season. So I guess they're just into the sports now, honey. You see my page jump. Y'all saw it jump. Y'all saw it jump. Okay, we're moving on anyway. Nelly responds to claims that he lost $300,000 and rewarded a person who found it with $100. Honey, respond to that claim. Let me go and click the link. Respond to that claim, child, because I know you didn't get a man or woman $100. The woman said she discovered the money in a duffel bag at a bowling alley. She was only given $100 as a reward. Child, no. All these advertisements, honey. After the story went viral, he responded denying the claim, saying he never lost any money in the first place. Not Cap. Y'all got Nelly saying Cap. Y'all got the old rappers saying Cap now. Not just Cap, but super Cap. Cap. It's terrible. He said he didn't lose nothing. He don't know what bag or whose bag they talking about, but it damn sure wasn't mine. That's what he said. The original video shows a woman being clowned by her friend after she allegedly returned the $300,000. I would clown her too, honey, because what? Because I feel like God's timing is always right. Give me that money, honey. If I found it, it's mine. Jay-Z and Team Rock call out feds for holding inmate over ticky-tack prison offenses. Jeannie Mai and Jeezy done had their little biracial baby. Jeannie worries me. She worries me. I'm not talking about that white lady. I don't know who that is. Oh, he did? Oh, no. 3-time Olympic track star Dion Lindor dead at 29 following car accident in Texas. Man, life is short. Snoop Dogg has filed for a trademark on his own brand of hot dogs, fittingly called Snoop Dogs. I've had enough. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to be a part of that. Maya Angelou becomes the first Black woman featured on the U.S. quarter, girl. And it don't really look like her on that quarter, but her name on it right in this area. But this don't look like her. But we celebrate anyway. E pluribus unum, honey. Judge rules Blac Chyna can grill Kim, Khloe, and Kylie under oath about their claims she assaulted Rob. Okay. Marilyn Mann becomes the first person to success. Y'all saw the page jumping. To successfully undergo pig heart transplant. Now he successfully underwent it, but is he gonna successfully live? Call me back. Quavo says Drake is ducking him after losing their bet on the college football championship photo and video. This picture of Drake, his teeth look like butter, honey. Yeah, maybe it's gold. Something going on. Something going on. Drake just be out here just glistening, honey, smiling at these menses. Meek Mill reveals the freakiest thing he's ever done in the bedroom, and I don't know who asked him or who wants to be a part of it. Janet Jackson opens up about getting older in rare interview. I do hope I age gracefully. I hope you do too, because I can't be out here defending my fave if she don't age right. I'm not talking about him. Britney Spears' family disturbed by her ex lurking outside their homes, and I'm disturbed too. I don't know why the family would be disturbed, because the family wants the worst for her, but I'm disturbed. Portia Williams' fiance Simon Guobadia, I was reading it too fast, reveals a tattoo of her name. These two, they want to be in the public so bad. They want you to talk about them all the time. Oh, I won't be talking about sports. Keisha Cole stuns social media with her natural face. Plus, her last R&B album is on the way. Now, wait a minute, Keisha, because we want that album. Michelle Cole knows how to surprise her fans regularly, and this time, the star's new look on Instagram has left her followers stunned. I haven't seen. I would like to see. The singer revealed on Twitter that she's working on her last R&B album. Don't do that. Do not do that. We like you. We like you. She let fans know a single is dropping in Feb. According to a news source, the album will reportedly be titled "I'm the Problem." I mean, yeah, probably. K.Michelle also said, "No, it's not. It's a lot of awesome R&B music out now. Very musical artists. The sound is just different right now. Every artist has their own take and version of R&B, their own." Okay, that was not me. Every artist has their own take. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to read this, but that's not what it said. It was not me. Y'all see the page jumping. Every artist has their own take and version of R&B, and that's what makes it so dope. I love 90s vibes, the jagged edge, Mary, Brandy, Usher. I feel like everybody having their own take could include Keisha Cole, Michelle. I really feel like, because if that's her excuse for dropping out of R&B, is that it's so different and everybody got their own thing, just do your own thing. Like, my R&B album is definitely some old school 90s R&B crash stuff. She added, "I'm just going to pick the songs that show my true emotions." That's what you've been doing the whole time, honey. "This is my last. I want to end honest." She also spoke on the current state of R&B. She didn't want to discredit some people, so she said, "I'm just going to pick the song." Yeah, we already read that, child. It's a lot of awesome R&B. Girl, I just read this. I just had done read this. This is my mama calling. Hello. 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 Goodbye. That's why you ain't talking. Because this what we was trying to get down to is the face. Now, I don't know who this is. Now here she go again. Hello.
I looked over at the phone and it was going away.
Yeah, because I said hello like 3-4 times and you didn't answer.
I did not hear you. What you doing?
Recording.
Oh, will you be able to? We need some help about 2:00 to watch Grandma.
I've already put that on my schedule for the day.
Awesome. Probably later.
Mm-hmm.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Anyway, I like this new face. This is a cute new face. It's not K.Michelle's face, though. Unfamiliar to me. Who the hell is this? Who is this? Who is that? I'm not even being dramatic. Like, that shocked me. Who is that? That's Keisha K. Michelle Cole? Who is that? I am shocked. I am taken aback. Y'all saw me I'm taken aback. Aback, honey. Who is this? Girl. She is the problem. She is the problem. Because who that is? She finna drop a country album. I'm sure it'll be good, but for her to say so with such finality, who is this? I gotta send this to my girls. Because who is that? Who is this? I'm so sorry, but I can't even move on because Whomst. This is like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know, she done got a whole new face. This is not k.michelle, but this is, you know, the face we have. You know, we can rock with. Who is this? Who is this? Whomst is this? Hell no. I got I gotta turn this off. What is this? Is this a video of her? I won't be clicking it. This is k.michelle. Who is this? Whoopst. And with the little piece of areola, who is this? And why you ain't got a bonnet on in the bed? Explain that to me. Like this, okay, fine. Who is this? Girl. So for her to say with such finality, that this is her last rhythm and blues album, it just does not seem like a good idea. It just does not. It's like, okay, you go in country, cool, drop a country album. You don't have to say this is my last R&B album, because we know within the next 10 years you're going to drop something else R&B if you drop anything else ever again. We know that. You're not going country to stay country forever. They're not gonna let you. The CMAs is not calling whoever that is with that face down to the awards to come sing. 2 LAPD officers fired for ignoring a call for backup because they were playing Pokemon Go. Fire them. Who was that? Simone Sanders, Kamala Harris's former chief spokesperson, to host her own shows at MSNBC, and she got her bald head, honey, her long nails and her eyelashes, and she's like, yes, I did. Y'all saw the page. Y'all see the page jumping. Season 2 of Euphoria, Euphoria claims largest viewer record for premiere on HBO Max, because we want to see what's going on with this girl. Honey, she got a lot of issues. I haven't even watched it. I didn't watch the last episode of Euphoria because I was like, oh, my heart, honey, it's heavy. Kendall Jenner responds to criticism over dress she wore to friend's wedding. I mean, everybody's smiling. Everybody's smiling in the picture, so I guess it's fine. The Bob's Burgers movie trailer, The Belcher Family hits the big screen. Okay, good. I like Bob's Burgers. It's a cute little moment. Lil Yachty and Lizzo had a hilarious back and forth about her eating Oreos with mustard on TikTok. Lizzo just be trying to shock y'all, and y'all be shocked every time. I love Lizzo. I think what she's doing, what she and Lil Nas X do on the internet is top tier. It keeps them in the rotation. It keeps them talked about constantly. I think it's genius. And they make good music. Genius. Miguel and Nazanin. Mandy, vacation at Amangiri together 4 months after separation. So really, they didn't have to call us and tell us they were separating if they was gonna try to work it out, but whatever. Power coming back, child. Betty White had done suffered a stroke 6 days before she died. I had hoped that Betty just slipped out of here peacefully and quietly with no health complications, but my grandmama my great grandmama she laid over and had that stroke, and I hate to see it. Young Dolph's Paper Route Empire announces a tribute compilation album, Long Lived Off, because anytime a rapper dies, they have to drop a compilation album or a posthumous album. Ayesha Curry wants you to know she and husband Steph Curry do not have an open marriage, and that was disappointing to me because I was going to slide right in between. The Morning Show renewed for season 3 at Apple TV. I've never seen season 1 or 2, but I do love Jennifer Aniston because Jennifer Aniston is at work right now. One thing I know about Jennifer Aniston, she's at work. Okay, she's on your screen telling you about this Jergens lotion, honey. She's telling you about this collagen pills and powders you can put in your drink, child. And she's on ABC doing live performances of different strokes, honey, and the facts of life. And then she on the morning show. Jennifer Aniston at work. I don't know where you at. Jennifer's at work. Jen Shaw and Lisa Barlow get into heated physical argument on Girls Getaway Trip on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. This is what Keisha Cole look like now. Meek Mill says weed makes him depressed, but he still smokes every day. Well, you need to, you have realized your issue and you're leaning into it. That's your problem. The Game explains why he shared a nude photo of Britney Spears online. Free woman energy. No, girl, you were just being a creep. New teaser trailer for Netflix. Oh no, I don't. I don't want to be a part of that. No, thank you. Calvin Simmons, founding member of Parliament Funkadelic, dies at 79. It's a wonder anybody from Parliament Funkadelic has lived to the year of our Lord 2022, because wow. R&B trailblazer James Mattoon reportedly dead at age 75. So the girls are just getting out of here. Okay, they're packing up and leaving. John Legend, dressed as a vagina, joins the growing list of artists who sold their music catalogs. Okay. Y'all know what I say about John, honey. He sounds like the ghost of a slave. That's not saying his music bad. His voice sounds like the ghost of a slave. New trailer for Bel Air. Peacock's dramatic reimagining of Fresh Prince has arrived. Let me tell you one thing about me. I won't be there. The AOC tests positive for COVID-19 after Miami trip for New Year's. Duh. Gabrielle Union says, bring it on. Test audiences wanted more scenes involving the Clovers. And they did not put more scenes in there. Rest in peace. John Stamos, Jon Stewart, Patton Oswalt, and more remember Bob Saget. We all remember Bob Saget. I don't know why they say we're remembering. We all remember him. That's him. I remember. God rest his soul. BMF star Lil Meech shuts down accusations of him having poor hygiene. Lying straight. Now, is Lil Meech Big Meech's son? I don't watch BMF. I've never seen it. I've been meaning to. But there's so much to watch out here in this world, honey, and I don't even be watching TV like that. But is this Big Meech's son? Congratulations to him if he is. Jennifer Lopez's movie The Mother temporarily paused production due to COVID-19. Yeah, girl, okay. Disney's Encanto soundtrack. Disney's Encanto soundtrack dethrones Adele's 30th album from the top of the Billboard 200. Okay. History made. Yes, mama. Why am I this way? KailahJr Rodriguez wins Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Drama Series, as she should. Period. Adele teases her new Oh My God music video with a Snow White inspired sneak peek. Congratulations to Adele and Snow White. Watch Portia Williams' family get into a brawl with Dennis McKinley and his mother. I'm not going to watch that. Ciao. Y'all can see it. I'm not even reading. Golden Globes 2020, see the complete list of winners. I will not see that, but you can on your own time. Congratulations to MJ. Okay. At least 19 dead, including 9 children in New York City's worst fire in over 30 years, officials say. It's crazy. Bob Saget did pass away. We just discussed it. I want to know how he died. Foul play. Timbaland likens The Weeknd's Dawn FM to Michael Jackson's Thriller. That's all the weekend has ever wanted is for y'all to compare him to Michael Jackson and also to steal y'all's souls. I don't listen to the weekend. He sound like Ursula. Keep singing. And now my soul gone. Absolutely not. That's what's wrong with Erica. That's what's wrong, child. Let me listen to this voice message on
It is actually not our good sis Bash the Crier. She obviously has her own issues going on at this time, but that is not what spinning a story means. It just means I'm good at telling it to make you believe it. But also, honey, yeah, lawyer, liar, like they run together, honey.
Now, here's the thing, sister. If you have to spin the story, that means you're telling it in a way that is different from how it actually went. I'm not going to argue with you any longer. The fact of the matter is, don't bring Jacquees into my home. Thank you very much. Now, Sebastian, who we need to fight? Like, for real, what's going on? Who we need to fight? And that's right, honey. If you don't know how to, I'm in a whole nother conversation right now. If you don't know how to play spades, holler in the chat. Speak up because we are here. What am I going through? 19-year-old working at NYC Burger King fatally shot during armed robbery. That is terrible. Terrible. God rest his soul. Asian doll, who is clearly not Asian, so I don't know, claims she's joking when asking Antonio Brown for dinner after he says he's taken. She was not joking. Black female officers filed suit against Baltimore Police Department alleging race and gender discrimination. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Gave birth to her third child on the sidewalk. Let's click the link. Police Sergeant Danica Yempierre gave birth to her third child on a sidewalk, and that's just one of the reasons she decided to press charges against the Baltimore Police Department. She's joined by 3 other Black women, Sergeants Jasmine Rowlett and Walai Grant, and former Sergeant Tashwana Gaines. Okay. I'm trying to see how she done had this baby on the sidewalk. Worked at the department for 15 years, her horrible workplace stress. Never want her children to experience this. She had to undergo emergency surgery after the birth, I can imagine. I'm trying to see the story about giving birth on the sidewalk. Like, what's the reason? I also want to know why you as a Black person would ever want to be a police officer, but that's not what we're here for. Girl, I'm trying to see. It's not telling me what I need to know, so I'm moving on. Hundreds of Oakland students threaten to go on strike if school district doesn't improve COVID-19 safety. And I agree. Spider-Man No Way Home has now outgrossed Titanic domestically and is coming for Avengers Infinity War next. Y'all love the spiders, honey. Y'all love them. Odell Beckham Jr. and Lauren Wood celebrate baby shower for first child. Hmm. Demi Lovato debuts new spider tattoo on their freshly shaved head. We are all connected. I'm not connected to the spider tattoo on the side of your head, sister, or thister. I'm not. Honey, not me. Fat Joe and Remy Ma go all the way up in copyright lawsuit victory. Great. This is Keisha K.michelle right here. That's her. Cardi B and Cuban Doll beef reignites. Cuban claim, not sure if she's Cuban, but all these dolls. Let's Google it. Cuban doll. Cuban doll. Does she have a Wikipedia? Because I'm not seeing it. She don't even have a Wikipedia. She don't even have a Wikipedia. So I can't even see her ethnic background. Let's go to Asian Doll since we're here. Michelle and Jarmisha Allen, early life. She was born to Lakeithia Lewis and Michael Allen, second daughter of 4 children raised on the south side of Dallas. Her father was in prison. She is a member of the Crips. Congratulations to her. It don't say her mama or her daddy was Asian. So anyway, they beef reignites. Cuban claims she was paid off to clear Offset's name in cheating scandal. Y'all didn't sign an NDA about that? Swiss Beats and Timberland post hip hop heavy list of Triller shareholders. Okay, whatever. Doja Cat's free outdoor show in Indianapolis was almost ruined by a bomb threat. Child, that same person who threatened Ariana Grande's concert, I guess. Naomi Osaka pulls out a Melbourne semifinal. Sure do. Because she's sick of it. She's tired. Okay. She loves doing the tennis, I assume. But what y'all not finna do is wear her out. She pulling out. Klay Thompson announced his return to the Warriors with a clip of Bill Murray in Space Jam. Okay. High school teacher fired after fighting student and saying he's just another black boy who got shot. Shine on his relationship with Diddy after 1999 nightclub shooting. I don't really blame that on him now. Let me tell you something. One of the most iconic rap verses, not at all related to Diddy in this moment. One of the most iconic rap verses was on Usher's, what was the song? With Shine featuring, was it Confessions? Part 11, when Shine rapped Honey from jail over the phone, sitting in my cell, just about to bust. I was like, ooh, this is sickening. Anyway, I'm not talking about this. Cash Doll and Tracy T welcomed their first child together. That is so wonderful. Ari Lennox says she's in the studio, announced a social media break following Ghana backlash. Y'all will not leave my girl alone. She was happy to go to Africa. Where's the backlash? Y'all gonna push her right out the industry. Not talking about that. I've already talked about it. Texas mom arrested after isolating her COVID positive son by putting him in car trunk. Now wait. Now wait. A Texas mother is facing criminal charges after Sheila. This is what I have to deal with. This is what y'all don't see behind the scenes when I'm just reading the articles and reading the titles in the articles and stuff. This is what y'all don't see. A Texas mother is facing criminal charges after she allegedly stuffed her 13-year-old son in the trunk of her car because he tested positive for COVID-19 and drove him to be tested again. I want this to go away. Sarah Bean, 41, allegedly packed up her son and took him to a drive-through coronavirus testing center in Houston on January 3rd, according to a local outlet, KPRC. Witnesses reported hearing noises coming from the back of Bean's vehicle when she pulled up to the tented testing center at Ken Pridgeton Stadium, according to court documents obtained by outlet. Bevan Gordon, the health services director at the site, asked Bean to open the trunk, revealing the teenager lying down inside, the charging docs state. Bean, this works on my nerves. Bean, who has worked as a teacher in the Cypress Fairbanks Independent School District since 2011, explained she was trying to keep her son isolated. The mother stated that she put her son inside the trunk to prevent her from getting exposed to possible COVID while driving him to the stadium for additional testing, the filing says. Gordon told Bean that she and her son would not be tested until the teen was removed from the trunk and seated in the backseat of the car. He then called the police. The school district runs the testing site and has its own police department, which investigated the incident. Cops said the child was not harmed. Surveillance footage from the testing site showed Beam opening the trunk door and her son climbing out, according to the probable cause statement. The Cypress Fairbanks ISD, that's the school district child, police department said a warrant was issued for Beam's arrest on Friday on child endangerment charges. Being most recently worked as a teacher at Cypress Falls High School, she has been placed on administrative leave. Yeah, she's gonna get fired. She is about to get fired. And really, that's that on the Rambling Report, child. That is that on that. Thank you for joining me. I know my lips dry, honey. I know I look crusty, but listen, it's what you got today. I'm tired. I have been pre-recording. I got to go babysit my great grandmama in an hour. I'm working on what you call it? What's the word? Staining my front steps, child. Just painting in this house, girl. It's just a lot going on. So you will have to forgive me. My hair looks a mess. It looks a mess, but you know what? I'm still here like Tisha Campbell, Mel Martin. So like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers say, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.